Yeah.
How's that battle going?
It's going pretty good. Today we had one punt, I think, out of the 12 that was out of place, out of alignment, out of direction. So it's been a pretty even battle so far. It's going to come down to essentially some of the data that we look at in terms of catch to kick time and hang time. Other than that, they're both been pretty even. It's going to be,
Really?
It'll come down to the wire, yeah. It's been fun.
So when would you decide exactly?
That's a really good question. Probably by the end of this week. We'll probably focus in on a guy by the end of this week.
Okay.
Do they have different strengths that you see, or are they both similar?
Well, they're both left-footed, which makes it awkward. No, I don't know. They've both played in games. They both played in conference games. So from that standpoint, from a mental acuity standpoint, they're both the same there. They can both handle everything. Their legs are about similar in strength. Isaac's obviously been with us before, so if you had to give one edge to one guy, it would probably be Isaac because he's been around. He's familiar with what we're doing probably a little bit. But again, I would say that it's going to come all the way down to the last day.
How about JoJo? Is he back full go?
Yeah, he's been going for quite a bit now. We're easing him back into some reps. Just because what you don't want to do is you don't want to take a guy who's been out for a while and then put him in the full allotment of reps. You subject him to some soft tissue injury. So I try to pick and choose the reps that I can get him in and make sure he's getting different calls on different days, so he's got the variety of calls, and we're not putting him at risk for injury. But he was up. He probably, if there was 60 reps on the day, he probably got about 35 of them today, give or take. So, that's the kind of percentages we're working at with him. So it'll get increased and increased and increased as the year progresses.
And he was in the scrimmage on Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. About the same sort of rep?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Always try to be guarded with those guys when they've been out for a little bit and bringing them back in.
Have you been able to get Alex Davis back out? I know he was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fully go. So that's been great for us to get him back out there. Yep.
Has it been about as drama-free at kicker as you would hope with Barrett and what he?
Well, it's been a lot more competition, so that part's been really good for us. So yeah, it's been a lot of drama-free, which is really nice.
Greg Austin last week used a phrase, trustable bodies, talking about his offensive line.
Trustable bodies.
Do you feel like you have the amount of trustable bodies in your room that you would like?
I don't know if any coach in America would say they have enough good players. I'm assuming by trustable bodies you mean good players, guys that you can put in the game. I don't know if any coach in America says I have enough of those. I think everybody always wants to have more than what they probably should have. I feel like we could go into any game and play any one of 6 to 7 guys and feel pretty good about their execution. Now some are going to have other strengths more than others, and there's different strengths and weaknesses per guy. But if you wanted to look at having capable bodies to go into a game, there's a solid 6 to 7 guys right now that I don't have any issue with trying to put in a game.